bitch, I'm a text. Everybody ran that bitch, keep a whip. Everybody ran that bitch, used to step. Stay out the way, cause this shit can get dead.
Say man, hey man, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. Today man, we got something special going on today. Very pumped for it. I've been wanting to do a video for it for the longest time ever. I just never did because I never picked up the camera at the time, but look a little rough, but we'll get to it too as well one day. But right now, like I said, we got something special going on, and my boy Connor, he ended up hitting me up. I think it's been a while now. He been wanting to do it, but we got this beautiful truck, 21 Ram 1500. We're gonna end up doing a 6-inch lift kit. Y'all stay tuned for that, and shout out to my boy Connor for showing support. And we're gonna get it done, said and done today. But let me go ahead and show y'all, pull it in, take the tires off and go from there.
Armed and dangerous, ain't too many can bang with us. Straight up, no, label us notorious. Thug ass that love the bus, it's strange to us. Y'all be scrambling, gambling, up restaurants with mandolins and violins. We just sitting here trying to win, trying not to sin. High off lots of gin, so much smoke need oxygen. Steadily counting them Benjamins. You should too, if you knew what this game would do to you. Been in this since '92.
Alright guys, so we just got done doing the back part. We ended up taking off the wheels, all that good stuff, the usual stuff. We ended up putting new shocks, the new spring block. We also ended up putting new brackets on there, new linkages. Pretty much everything, the new brackets. The brackets are also down there. You can see them, bump stops, the brackets right behind it. And pretty much everything so far so good. So other than that, we're gonna move on to the front where it's a little bit more trickier, so y'all stay tuned for that. Let me show y'all the front of the front suspension components and all that. Let me show y'all. So we just got done getting all the two front tires. Now we're moving on to the front. So what's gonna end up happening, we're gonna end up taking off obviously everything, the brake calipers, the rotors, everything, pretty much the wheel hubs, pretty much everything really. Eventually that spindle is going to end up getting replaced with the new drop spindle, with the 6-inch drop spindle. Get that, and then also some sway bar link, brackets down there for the sway bar. Also that, pretty much that's it. In the cross members on the side to be aligned and stuff. So after everything's all said and done, we're going to end up taking it to get aligned and stuff like that. So once we get that done, the truck will be said and done. So let me go ahead and just show y'all a little time lapse of the work and stuff. Other than that, y'all hope y'all enjoy, and y'all stay tuned for that. So we just got done getting off the shock. We got the strut spacer, big ass spacer on it. So I put these, tighten them up, put those studs on there. Put those studs over here on top of here, and then as we could tell, we already got everything off, the lower control arm, everything, so we could put the the brackets or the cross member on. We still got to take the other side off, so we still got to take the other side off. So we're gonna just end up slapping on the strut on there, strut and shock. So And then once we get this, this side done, we're gonna end up putting that cross member in and everything, and then we should be straight. It's an altercation. We ended up forgetting to open up one box, and I thought because it was so damn light, we ended up forgetting to put these 2-inch spacers in there. Well, it's like 1.5, not really 2-inch, but it's the little spacers that are right here. So I can level out the truck. But we ended up pulling it back in, so we could ended up throwing it back on there. So I didn't want to leave it like that and look all freaking ghetto and leave a bad name on us. But I ended up just doing that. So once we get this done, said and done, see, look, it looks a lot better now with the 2-inch spacer in there. So once we get that done, I'll go ahead and throw it back in there, and then we'll really see the final result of it. All right, guys, so we ended up getting everything done. For the most part, we ended up, to avoid all the mess, we got all the sockets and stuff, but we ended up getting the tie rods in there. They're all tightened up, the upper ball joint, lower ball joint, spindles on there, the new spindles, you can tell. New spindle, new outer tie rods. We got the bracket, drop-down bracket in there. We also got the cross members in there. They're both looking nice. We got the rotor, brake pad, caliper, everything. Everything's on there pretty much good, so all we just got to do is just, put the little brackets, braces, and all that good stuff, zip top, couple little wires, and we're all good to go. We still got to do this little side right here, but that ain't nothing. So we're going to end up time-lapsing that too, so you can see this side as well. And then we'll show you the finishing product. We'll lower down the jack so you can see the difference on it. 6-inch Rose Country. Like I said, thank you, my boy Connor, for coming through. Sometimes there's days we gotta stay up late at the shop, but it's all good. It's better than not doing nothing, no business. So, might as well do something out of nothing. Like what I tell everybody. But so you can tell we ended up putting the new cross members in and everything. We ended up putting the rear and the front. They ended up coming with new bolts and washers for the upper cross members and the lower. So, and then we also ended up putting these brackets also for the linkages, the drop down blocks for the links, sway bar links, and yeah, we just got to put everything back on together. The lower control arm, upper control arm, ball joint, lower ball joint, and then we're all set, ready to go. So y'all stay tuned for that. Ready for this time lapse, and we'll see y'all there. thank y'all guys for watching the video. Got a little dirt on me, but it's all good. We ended up finishing the truck. Looks pretty freaking sick. You know, thank y'all guys so much. You know, if y'all, you know, ended up watching it till right now, hope y'all watched the whole video. Hope y'all liked it. But like I said, if y'all ever want to, you know, see something else different, see something you want to see me do, like how-to videos or whatever, just comment down that below. But other than that, we're about to take that tomorrow to my alignment shop, get it all aligned and stuff. So other than that, thank y'all guys so much. Make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one.